Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to episode 6 already with the awesome artist Stephen Allwire, the plugin company Analog Obsession, and this time around we are going to go into the tubas. Tubas having all types of good, awesome stuff, and at the end of the episode, you'll really hear the difference at what this plugin company can do. It's really good. I was really surprised by how awesome it is. Anyway, let's just have a quick before and after before the track sounded like this. So awesome track by Stephen Allwire. Check him out in the description below. And make sure that if you want to also mix this project file, it's a nice and difficult one again, just like the other project files. It is available over on patreon.com/catandbeats. And there you can either follow along with me or just go right into the after project file and just have a look around what everything is that I did. Or, and this is what I do recommend, is that you mix the track yourself. It's a nice and difficult track to mix, and then you can compare, contrast the decision making, and via practice, you will make perfect. If you just, watch YouTube series all the time, you're not gonna learn that much. You have to put it into practice. Regardless, I appreciate it, and I would appreciate it even more if you just click a like, if you just write a little comment. Doesn't matter what it is, and click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. New YouTube news is that if you click dislike, you'll never see an upload from me again. So please make sure to like, otherwise, you don't even get my new sporadic uploads anymore. All right, take care, peace out, enjoy the episode. All right, what's up? Let's continue going. Now, last time we went through this, we kind of tried to put the lead in and make it a little bit more interesting. We were talking about how to get the lead to be mono-ish and then have that really nice reverb and put this lead send trick. If you haven't figured out how all this stuff works, then go over to the previous video or also go over to patreon.com/catandbeats, because there I'll explain that kind of stuff all the time. Now, I also went a little bit overboard and added this filter freak over here, which is cool, but I'm kind of making a mess. So what I'm going to do instead is just take filter freak off, because so we have the main lead go do 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 da 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 do, and then you got the lead going like pew, and then with left and right, and then you have that filter freak also going like toku 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 on the side, and at the same time you have all the legato and staccato stuff. And then to have that extra layer of like daga 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 on the side is just way too much. So what I'm going to do instead with this counter melody, what is all this stuff? Doesn't matter. Oh, I've made that. Okay, what I'm going to do with this with this counter melody instead is I'm going to actually take a utility and just kind of mono it a bit, because I want the counter melody and the main melody, so the lead really, I want the leads to come through in mono. The volume of it. Let's also quickly compare that to what it sounded like before, so we have a kind of a reference, because now I need to, now we're at the 45% of the way mark, and I kind of need to get the creative gist in it. So we've done all the janitor mixing with a little bit of creative stuff in there, but now we need to see are we going the right way? This one's louder. So let's see if we're going the correct way. So this is before. I'm listening to the creativity of it and like the gist of it and the stuff like that. I've overcooked this a bit, so I'm just going to open that up a bit. Okay, I kind of want some type of sweetener on the drums, like something that will spice up the top end. So let's go into the unique stuff and see what we got. Something to open up the top end. What is channel? I don't know. Let's try this out. Okay, no, I've used this one like a million times already. Let's try Dinosaur. Let's see what that is. Maybe some multiband? Yes, this is the multi equalizer. You don't really need a multiband, to be honest. But I just kind of want to see if we can use this. You know what? I think I can get away with just a standard ass EQ. Let's go with rare. Rarer. I like the joke there that is rare. Because everybody has the EQ. So let's have a little bit of 5K and let's boost that. Maybe 3. Man, this plugin is kind of nice. Then let's boost. Shall we boost? Wait. I'm cool with that. Maybe a little bit of low end. We have 20 hertz. Well, whatever. Okay, so the low end isn't that nice. So let's, for that one, use the, oh, good God, Dinosaur. And we'll make the Dinosaur do, man. It's funny how, like, good this looks. And then you see this one. And you're just like, wow. So let's put a threshold on here because it's a little bit lumpy, everything. This isn't lumpy, it's the bass, sub bass, and the kick drum that's lumpy. Fuck me. Okay. I'm going to take the Dinosaur and plop it onto the master for a second. I'm already going to kind of go towards the master. So let's try and put the... There we go. Make it a bit slower. Let's go really heavies for a second so we can really hear it. Let's go on peak mode instead. By the way, how nice is that? Peak mode right there. Well, the fast release is really fast. Bandwidth. Okay, so now that that's like a little bit under control, I want to go and increase it again. So it's not like, but now it's like a little bit thicker. Let's see though. Let's try love end, because that's a low end thing. Wait, dude, I didn't want it that loud. What the fuck? Okay, so this guy just shows up to work and goes like, fuck it! I need coffee! Okay, so that guy is just too much. Let's see if we can do something with an EQ. What does BXQ mean? Just an SSL? Oh no, that's the BX thing. These names are annoying to me, personally. Which doesn't mean that it's bad for everybody else. Okay, I can't work with that. Fucking tiny little strips. Hercules. All right, let's use that. Let's see if we can make it nice. Okay, so we have a little bit too much control on the low end, so I'm going to take that down. Yeah, by the way, you need to always remember when you check out anything, even if it's analog obsession or any other thing, it doesn't really matter. If there's a high shelf, just because it says that it's starting at 12.2 kilohertz doesn't mean that it starts at 12.2 kilohertz. So never look at the numbers. Just use your ears and go like, ooh, that's not working, and then just adjust it. There's no need to look at anything you're doing, really. I'm only looking because I need to know where my mouse is going. We could, I don't know, we could do another trick, but I don't know if we need it. Okay, it's definitely helping out there. Before, after. I'm gonna put on a little plugin that I have called Volume Buddy, which will help me out decide if we're doing a good job. For that, I just need to leave it on though, because with Volume Buddy, what I can do is just bypass this button. I wish it had a different meter than LUFS, but it just has only LUFS. Why do I say that? Why, it's my Patreon. There, I'll explain the difference between LUFS and RMS and how you can have bass tricks using those two to figure out what you're doing and if it's correct. Okay, 0.4 dB, 0.3 dB. I must say I'm pretty good at adjusting the gain knob. Yeah, so the after is definitely better. It's a 0.3 dB difference, but you know, what the hell. Okay, so we got that and that and that. Now I want to look at some limiters. let's just open a couple of these up so we know which one's the limiter and which one isn't. Brit presser. No, okay. And maybe try a, what's a bustery again? I'm just opening up a couple of them just to see what we got. Ooh, I haven't used this one yet. Ooh, and as a limiter too. Can I click limiter? No, I can't. Fucking A. Okay. Wait, now I'm getting excited. Let's see. Do we, first question is, do we even have to compress to begin with? I mean, we could. Okay, let's just, okay, fuck it. Let's just try to see, you know, we're trying it out. Okay, so with the thing, we're just taking away a bit of low end. It's kind of compressing onto that anyway. Let's try the Brit presser. Oh wow, this is cool. It sucks that the threshold is in increments and it's not like free. Okay, instantly nice. All right, so what I want to do next is just have a quick little, you know, Command K blind shootout. My favorite right now, when I was looking at it, was the Brit presser, and it's like instantly listening, going like, oh, that's nice. Now the low end seems to be a little bit thicker on that one. So let's just see. Oh yeah, click the 3 a couple times. So I think this is the SSL. And this is the thingy, the other one. And I am correct. Let's gain adjust this. Makeup gain. I've put 1.2 dB. I want to put a little bit more dB on here and do it again. Okay, go. It's again the SSL. And this is again the Brit presser. Yeah, okay, so no. Brit presser wins for the low end. Bam. All right, let's try it against the Very Mu. And then see where we end up with that one. So this one's a little bit softer. I'm gonna output the gain up a tad. It's making the low end a little bit more floopy. Learn your, you know, terminology here. Floopy means a little bit softer. That's how I speak, by the way. I just make sounds up. Let's go. Let's do this again. Let's see which one we like. I kind of already like the, what's it called? The Brit presser? This is the Very Mu. And this is the Brit presser. Okay, so it's too easy. That Brit presser is fucking nice. So we also have a limiter here. That makes me very happy. We also have a limiter here. So I'm going to duplicate. I'm going to duplicate this. Command K that with this one as well. And with this one, we're going to be adding a, wait, number 3 as well. With, well, first, let's first set this one up because we just have to input level it. Let's also see how loud we can go because I'm already, like, I know I'm on the master. I'm just like double checking everything. Let's use an LUFS meter here. Let's also use the normal general peaky, god damn it, the peaky meter. I'll put this over there for a second. This one to see how loud we are. And go inside of this thing. Volume. More. Jesus. Why is this thing so quiet? 1 second. Let's keep it at 0 dB. Put this up. Man, this thing is healthy. Like, as in, like, it spits out minus 14 LUFS and then... don't get me started on minus 14 LUFS thing, by the way. Also, low end comes through a little bit too much with the colon. So let's try this thing by itself. Fast as fuck. Where's my output? There. Okay, wait, let me figure this thing out for a second. Okay, it's more of a flavor thing, really. But let's just push it. Fucking A, man. Jesus Christ. Okay, so they're both roughly... Okay, so I got 2 dB less, but let's see which one we like more. We like the Brit presser with the limiter, or do we like the colon and the Brit presser together? Let's press 3 a couple times. Okay, so this is the Brit presser, but it's just quiet. I want to adjust the colon a little bit so it's not like annoying, the difference of it. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the colon version because I don't know why, but it seems that the limiter somehow narrows the track. Might be just because I'm skipping so fast that it's just at the part where it's not like that with the and the descent going like that. Regardless, let's go with the call and go a little bit louder. And I must say, like, normally I'm not really a person that will say like, yeah, you need to get this, or you need to buy this or that. I'm always like, you know, you can do stuff without, you know, buying all these plugins. But the Analog Obsession guy, he's on a different level. Like, I have not had this experience with plugins where I'm like, oh shit, that's actually nice. Like, gain compensation, it's subtle things. It's not like, you know, like, it's not harsh. It's really analog-y. Also, like, there's some flaws in it, you know, that you have to like click buttons, and I don't know, I like it. So overall, I am pretty happy the way we are now. Now let's do one more test to see how we are in comparison to where we were, and then also in comparison to this. I'm just gonna figure this out for a second. Actually, let's just do this, and then we're going to delete that, and let's see where we came from. Oh, that's not where we came from. That's lekker. I mean, that's good, man. I'm just gonna put a utility behind it. I'm also always double checking my decision making, because then you know that you're doing a good or bad job. Fuck me, dude. This is some good shit. I love doing these series, you know. It's not only because I'm doing it on YouTube and like people say nice things. By the way, if you wanted to write down a comment, that would be nice. But it's also because like I get to like work with plugins and really go like, okay, I'm only going to work with these plugins and nothing else, and then see how far I can get. And then you come across these absolute gems. I suggest you do the same. Like, get Analog Obsession, try to mix with it as much as you possibly can, and you'll be surprised. Oh, that's what we had before. how good is that? Okay, sorry, like, don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm gonna toot Analog Obsession's horn. Beep, 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 beep. Fucking great job, man. I'm gonna leave this track here. Next time around, we're gonna go over the vocal effects and just slide that in, and then we have all this stuff to go through as well. Again, as said before, please leave a comment. Anything really, like, great job, or I hate the mix, or just for the algorithm. And check out Analog Obsession, check out this project file, check out Stephen Olvire as well, who's also in the description below. Great guy, very talented, and check out his other work too. This is like an unfinished project of his, an unmixed project that he sent over. And if you want to send me a project to mix on, and I'll record it like this, go over to catandbeats.com, then you can see my pricing, and then I can record like this, and you can see your track transform. Anyway, take care, peace out, much love, and I'll see you guys again soon.